Good evening, sword friends. No, wait, that's Eric's opening line. This night has me thinking about it. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Seth here, Freestyle Swordsman, just a little joke. Eric will laugh about it, probably. Anyway, I got the BPS Savage the other day. Well, actually, I got that today. I actually ordered it the other day. I seen Eric rant and rave about these knives. I knew I wanted one, but I had to find one that, kind of met my personality, and I like black, so it's dark oak. I'm trying to go ahead and name out the specs and shit before I forget about it. The knife's about 5.1 ounces. I think it's what the Amazon said, and the blade's 4.5. It's a full flat grind. And I tell you guys, this is the sharpest knife I've ever seen out of the box. Even knives and swords I've worked on myself, I've never seen anything like this before. I'm actually out of notebook paper, so I found that little doodad just laying around, and I'm gonna attempt to do some, downward cuts on it while I'm holding the camera. But they're made in Ukraine, as you guys can see on the box. That's the simple little box that comes in. You got a genuine leather sheath with a dangler on it. It took me a while to get used to this, but if you're like me, and I think Eric will agree, if you wear elastic pants, sweatpants, basketball shorts when you're off, and you're not always wearing a belt, but it can cater to that too. You got a belt loop here, and if you really want to, let it hang low, you can wear it like that. I've seen in the pictures, the guy has this tucked into his front pocket on a pair of jeans, so there's a lot of ways you can carry this. The knife fits very well in the sheath. Inside the sheath, there is no plastic insert. I was very happy about that. So it's almost like when you put the knife in, it's restropping it every single time, because you do have like the same material as like a leather strap on the inside. That kind of leather is really rough, but it's smooth at the same time, like a strap basically. So all I did when I got it home, I didn't even need to do it. I just did it just to say I did it. I did one pass on each side with a strap, and it is just ridiculous how sharp this fucking, keep on saying sword, but it's a knife. All right, it's full tang, obviously. Distal tapered. You got a place for a lanyard or some beads right there. The handle feels really good. The oak, the wood's really smoothed out. There's no edges or anything where you're gonna nick yourself. The spine feels like you could probably, use it with a ferro rod, because it has a little bit of, like, it's almost overlaid right there. So I'm assuming that's where they were going with that. The blade's pretty wide. It's almost like a kitchen knife when you're looking at it. Like, it's pretty wide, but it's very, very thin profile. It's like here is a curry, on a sword. That's pretty much about it. You do have like that little extra out there if you want to use it as a glass breaker or a skull crusher. They list this as like an all-around knife. I guess it's primarily for bushcrafting, but you guys can guess why I bought it. Yeah, self-defense, baby. It's very light on the pocket, on the waistband. If you're carrying this on a pair of basketball shorts, it's going to weigh you down. The sheath's actually really light. It doesn't cut into the top of anything like I can tell. So, all that being said, is 1066 high carbon steel. So you do want to keep a little bit of oil on it. But let's try some fun stuff. Let's try to cut some of this paper onto the box. I don't know how well this is going to work. Probably should have done a separate video, but I've been lazy here lately. Let's see what we get. Yes, kind of hard to do this while holding the camera. Plus, the paper ain't really balanced right, worth the shit anyway. But the fact that it's going through that, and I'm having to watch myself on the camera. Yeah. There we go, got static. So, knife is just amazing. When you hold it and you look at it and you carry it, you can this is gonna be my friend. This is gonna be a tool that's gonna be there for me. You ain't gotta worry about the sheath dulling it. Okay. My camera skills and this ain't working too good. But anyway, you guys saw me do the static with it. I guess I just need some more paper or whatever. Let me see what I can rig up here. Put that there. Put the knife up like this. Put a sheath there for a little bit of bounce, and let's try some push tests. All right. Yeah, I need some more paper. It ain't the knife, it's me. I'm reaching over it and it's an awkward fucking angle. Okay, hold on. Let's see how I can do this. Damn it, got me all flustered. Let's just do it like this. Let's see if I can cut it like that. I know I'm fumbling around and making an ass of myself, but it'll be all right. Yeah. Of course, I got the fan on above me. Of course, this is the kind of the same as a push test. It's just I'm not using the paper. I'm using the knife. Let me pinch that close a little bit more. Technical difficulties, guys. Technical difficulties. That's all I can say right now. Okay. And I knocked it over. All right, enough of me fumbling around with my shoddy camera work. The knife is amazing. They're around 40 bucks. There's only 7 of them left on Amazon right now. So you guys know what's going on in the Ukraine. Show them some support because you go on their website, they're no longer making them right now because it's not safe to be, working or whatever. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got, guys. It's a fantastic knife. It's gonna be my new everyday carry, even at work. Because the way it is, I can carry it and conceal it pretty easy in my pants. Even if I got to carry it in my pocket, the knife's not overly that large in the sheath. Let me put it in here so you guys can see what it looks like. Fits really snug. I mean, it's not going to go out. I mean, unless you want it to come out. No scraping. You can see that black on there. That's the leather coming off from the inside, which means, like I said, it's kind of giving it a little bit of a strop almost when you put it in there. And it's so thick, it ain't gonna damage it. As you can see when I pull it out with my fingers, it's still kind of loose on the inside. That's on the bottom, so that's just pretty much how it's gonna be until it gets all the way broke in and get all that garbage out of there. But yeah, get this knife, if you guys. If you guys like sharp fucking objects, like fucking sharp objects, tickling myself. Anyway, that's all I got. This ain't been my best review. I'm just excited to have the knife. Oh yeah, you got a small sharpening choil right there, which helps if you had to restrop it or whatever, so you don't get down here. Yeah, definitely in the top, probably 3 of my favorite fixed blades of all time, and maybe number 1 right now. All right, that's all I got, guys. This ran a little bit too long. You guys can bunny hop over the video if you want. You guys have a great one. Peace, and I'll see you next time.